Last December, the city launched its inaugural Legacy Business Program, which is designed to honor long-standing small businesses who have contributed to the city's cultural, economic, and social identity. My name's Tom Matthews, and on this episode of The Buzz, I'll be talking to the city manager to learn all about the Legacy Business Program. All right, Mr. Manager, today we are talking about the inaugural Worcester Legacy Business Program. First things first, what is this program and how did it come about?
So the Legacy Program is really an opportunity for us as a city to recognize a lot of the long-standing businesses that have provided a lot of opportunities, not only for employment, but also just economic vitality in our city. And so we're very excited about this program because there's a lot of businesses in our city who've dedicated their lives, their families, their generations to the city of Worcester. And so this program is really to highlight them, to highlight the work and the impact that they've had. And we launched that back in December of 2025, where we accepted in nominations and we got a lot of them. And so we're excited about this and we're excited about what the future holds within this program.
All right, so can you talk to us about the eligibility requirements to be part of this?
Yes, you have to have at least a minimum of 10 years in business. You have to have less than 250 employees. You have to be locally owned. You got to be in the city. You can't be somewhere outside. And so we take all that into consideration. And that is important because it provides some parameters in terms of our decision making on the actual business.
All right, and so you put the nominations out. What was the response like from the community?
Oh, we had a lot of response. We had over 300 nominations. We had about 62 eligible businesses, and we selected about 24 of them. A lot of people are very excited about supporting and nominating these businesses that have just contributed to our city for many, many years.
All right, so you received all those nominations. The city then had to evaluate them. Can you take us through that evaluation process?
Yeah, the evaluation process is extensive. As you can see here, I have a long list of things that they were evaluated for. Things that we considered as part of the evaluation was the community impact. How many jobs did they create? What is their cultural, historical significance? What type of business? We have food, we have retail, service, cultural businesses. We even received a lot of testimonials where residents were able to provide their experience, and that helped to strengthen the evaluation criteria. So again, it's a process that we encourage many people to be involved in. We also had a number of partners in the community who helped in selecting these individuals. And we had folks from the Museum of Worcester, Preservation Worcester, and the Chamber of Commerce. So it was a partnership in selecting these individuals. And this is something that we want to continue annually. And this is the first time, it's the first phase. Doesn't mean that we have all the great businesses in the city, but we're starting with our first 24 and we're going to continue as years goes on.
Awesome. All right, is there anything else folks should know about the Worcester Legacy Business Program?
Yeah, one of the things that we're going to offer to them is we're going to offer promotional materials. So we're going to certify them as an official legacy program in the city. They'll be listed on our website where people can go access them and be able to know who they are. But most importantly, what people should know about is they should go to their business. Go spend some time, spend your money there, right? This is how it helps to keep our local businesses thriving in our community. So we encourage everybody to do so.
Fantastic. All right, well, that does it for this episode of The Buzz. Thank you, Mr. Manager. Thank you for tuning in. As always, give us a follow on social media. Head on over to worcesterma.gov to find out everything else that's happening in the city.